Hello traders, welcome back to another week. So this is your forecast for the week. I happen to have a lot of things going on over the weekend, so this is when I get to sit down and do this forecast for this week. So looking at the dollar index to begin with, last Friday we had a big move to the downside. Now if you look at what I was expecting for the week, I wanted to see the week go up and attack this high. That's exactly what happened. And Friday, I think there was news event regarding interest rate going up on the dollar, so the market rejected that move back down again, but it was a weekly high and a rejection. Now this week what I'm expecting is I want to see price trade down into these two imbalances. So this week or today we've started with the market actually showing signs of going up. With price going up like this, I want to see it reject and come back down. I'm not anticipating price to go up here yet. I want to see it trade down into OTE. If it didn't touch 618 and we had a breaking market structure, this is a breaker, so I'm looking for that level to reject and then come back down somewhere here, hold there, and then I will anticipate price now going back up again. Okay, so movement down first and then up. Euro, same thing. I'm anticipating price trading up into these two levels. It might require price to come and trade down here or even here. We have to wait till London session, so that's what I'm kind of waiting for. I'm waiting for London session to see where we will be, and then based on where we are in London session, I'll use that level to participate in a trade to the upside. New Zealand, this one might struggle to go up because of a high probability auto block that price is currently trading in, so I'm not gonna touch this one in terms of trade ideas for this week or probably for Monday, because since it's gonna go up, I'm expecting dollar to go down. Now it's a high resistant level, so it might cause price to come back down a little bit. In coming back down, maybe somewhere down here, I'd be interested in buying. So if we trade into OTE, right, then I might be interested in buying to go up with this retracement, not where we are now. Okay, so that also can give a buy, but it might require it to retrace before the buy, so it might engineer equal high and then run it. Aussie, same thing. I'm looking for price to trade up here. Now this is a big consolidation, right, and we've had a pop to the upside. What I'm thinking is potentially price setting up a bigger buy. Now I could be wrong, and it just consolidation, manipulation, and then expansion to the downside, which if you look at the dollar index, it's likely to do something like that because dollar is still bullish. Now where dollar is, it's also in premium, so you have to take price day on a day-to-day basis. So how it's going to trade at the end of the day, it might give you clues as to what's going to happen going forward. But for this week or for tomorrow or for the first half of the week, I'm looking for a buy. So retracement back into the consolidation, at least 50%, roughly somewhere in here. I'm looking for a buy to trade up into this high and then maybe this equal high, but again, high resistance level over here, so that might be a profit taking level, and then we expect it to trade through it. It might not, but the buy is what I'm interested in for the first half of the week. If we get up here, I'll see what price we do, and then I will trade off from there. but going into maybe tomorrow and Tuesday, if we give at least a 618 retracement, then I will be looking for a buy. Is it likely to happen? I don't know, but we wait and see. Okay. Crude oil, long term, I'm still looking for price to come down here. Short term, this week, maybe it might come up into this imbalance first and then move back down again. Seasonally, we do get a move to the downside for crude oil. Now, if you look at the bigger picture, okay, we have this here. So I could be wrong with this level holding to come down here, and they might go all the way up, take out this, and then bring it down. Okay, so I'm weighing out what price is going to do up here. So tomorrow I'm looking for a buy to trade up into this equal high, and then I'll see how price is going to trade up here. Do we go up there and reject, or do we go up there and we break through? If we break through, I'm going to anticipate price coming for this high, and then I'll look for this sell. So it's not clear as to what is going to do going into this week, but I know what I'm looking for, which is this equal high. Wait and see what price is going to do up here. If we trade through that, I'm going to look for a buy to go and attack this, because I'll view this low to this high back here as OTE to finish up there, or a market maker buy model to go and finish up there, and then I will expect price to reject and come back down again, because we are still bearish and this is still retracement. EJ, now I know today is Sunday. If today was, let's say, Tuesday, this would be a sell for me, but it's Sunday evening. Anything is possible going into the Asian session and Monday. So you know, as a demo trade, I will look for price to come back down here for this session or going into Asian session. If we trade through it, then going into Tuesday, I'll probably look for a buy to go and challenge this high. All right, so let me clean out this drawing so you can see where we are. This is where we are. That's the high. If we go above Friday's high, which is up here, I'll be looking for a buy to go and challenge that high. If not, then during this session or Asian session, I want to see price rate back down. Going into Asia and London, I want to see that. Euro Aussie for this week. Last week I was bullish. I was expecting price to go up. I did get a buy here. I took partial, and then it came back and stopped me at break even. So I'm still looking for buy because I still think it's bullish. If you look at the daily, nothing has really changed. We've just been consolidating, so I'll be expecting a buy to send price up again. All right, so pretty much that's what I'm expecting on these pairs. Over onto the my seasonal pairs. These are the pairs that I'm currently looking at in terms of seasonal moves, especially the yen pairs. I want to see how price is gonna react at what happened on Friday. Okay, so I think on the 1 hour is better, right? I want to see how we're gonna trade up in here. I want to see how we're gonna trade in here, and I want to see how we're gonna trade in here for all the yen pairs for this Asian session. And then by landing tomorrow, it will give me an idea what to expect going into the rest of the week. Because if we trade above Friday's high, like I mentioned, then we might get a continuation to the upside. Okay, similar to what I mentioned on the Euro Aussie, Euro New Zealand might give me a pullback, probably back to this low for this week. Now when I say this week, it can happen Monday, it can happen Tuesday, but the level I want to key off from is this, right? It's an imbalance on the weekly time frame, you can see over here, right? And then I'm expecting it to trade up, give me a buy idea. Now that buy idea, I'm not expecting it to go and make a new high, but pull back, so we can get a trade up in here. Also, I'm keeping an eye on this imbalance up there, or this equal high. Okay, so we have equal high, we have this imbalance, and you can see small little imbalance on the H4 that I've mapped out. That's where my eye is for this week, right? And again, I'm gonna take it on a day-by-day basis. What I get on Monday might give me a clue for Tuesday, and what I get on Tuesday might give me a clue for Wednesday. All right. EuroCAD long term, I'm bullish. I'm expecting price to go up, but short term, we might get this low and that low taken before that up movement happens. So tomorrow, if we don't take out this low by tomorrow, then by London session, then that's the draw on liquidity for tomorrow. Okay, if we don't take out this low by London, that is the draw on liquidity for tomorrow. So there's a trade idea right there. Now if we do close like we did here, right here, then I'm expecting this low to also give up, and then looking at the range, this high to this low, I'm looking for a buy now to go and attack this high. So this week I'm looking for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe even Thursday down, and then a rejection to go up. So again, how we close on Monday will give me a clue for Tuesday. How we close on Tuesday will give me a clue for Wednesday. So your direction is down, up. Main direction is up. Right? So that's it from me. Nice and short. I'll see you. Maybe this week I might do a live session on YouTube. You never know. So expect something like that. If not, then I'll just give a bias for a pair during the course of the week. All right. So have a wonderful trading week, and I'll see you guys very soon. Take care.